Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Elewave analysis. Right. So, following my call 2 days back, right, to short Nasdaq and S&P, where I also go through um, the fundamental reasons, the macroeconomic reasons, and also talk about other asset classes, right. So then it was 23229, right, for Nasdaq, and I believe it's around here 23229. Yeah, maybe around here, 5th of August. Right, so price did move down a bit, right? Just maybe 200 points, right, before it went up. Okay, so over here, I think is another opportunity to short. Okay, so if you have follow the analysis and shorter it, I hope you have protected that position, right, and make some profit. Now, over here, you see that we have this obvious tree move up, right? So, and over here, I will just put this as ABC, right? So just find the highest point, A, B, and I believe this is to be a C. Okay, so over here you see that I've drawn a Fibonacci retracement, and you see that we are quite close to 78.6% retracement. Okay, so let me remove this, right, and maybe use this Fibonacci extension to see whether there is any relationship between these two waves, right. So let me just put it here. Okay, wave C is still shorter than wave A, but this is not a problem because this I think would be a corrective wave, right? So we don't have a relationship over here. Now let's look at wave C itself. Wave C, I believe I am able to see 5 wave, where this is wave 1. Okay, and then let's see whether we can find some relationship over here. Okay, so wave 1 against the entire wave, there is no relationship. Now, by plotting this, we want to see where is wave 3. Okay, because this is a bit of a disturbance over here. Okay, so I would say that likely wave 3 is either here, right, or here. Okay, it's not very clear at this point in time where is wave 3. Okay, let me put in this hourly to see whether it can be clearer. Like, there's a chance that this is the end of wave 3, and then 4, and maybe a 5 here. Okay, so if that is the case, then this last wave 5 is a bit falling short. Okay, but it's not really a problem. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that this is a wave 1, 2, this is likely a 3, 4, and a 5 here, where 5 is shortest wave. Okay, let me just reduce this to 1 degree lower. Okay, so the reason why I will want to put this as a 5, right, is because I think that there is some there is some resistance over here, prior resistance over here, here, and here, right. So this price zone seems to be a good place. Okay, let me just draw it out for you. This price zone, okay, and I'm referring to let me see, where is my arrow? Okay, down arrow, this point, this point, this point, right. So this is a resistance zone, and now we are here also, right. So the reason why I may want to hijack this and say that this is a short opportunity is really because on the um risk reward wise, right, I can just set it here. Okay, and then I'm really looking at who move down, which is maybe even all the way here. Okay, how long will it take? I'm not very sure. So or you can do this. Even this is a good risk reward, right? Of course, this could go higher, right? If let's say we want to do a wave C equals to wave A, so that's why we need a stop loss, so that in the event that we are wrong, we can enter here again at 23574, right? So this will be another entry point. In the event that we got stop out, then we can do this again. Okay, same take profit, right? Or a review here, right? So this is for Nasdaq. Now let's look at S&P 500. S&P 500 itself, right? We also try to look for the same relationship. Wave 1 is to wave 5, no. Wave 1 and C, right? This is even worse, I think, right? Slightly worse, okay? So let's go to hourly again. Now, you see that I have these two lines over here, right? So this was based on wave 1 against the entire wave. This will be the ideal target for S&P 500, right? If this is not the end, right? If this is not the end, right? So based on Fibonacci extension, we will want to look at a price around here, okay? That if we push it up to here, it will be here also. Okay, so based on Fibonacci extension, right? This will be the ideal endpoint for S&P 500, right? But if you are doing shorter term trading and we want to explore our opportunities, right? Then we will shift this wave 5 here first, right? And then we'll find opportunity to short. Okay, so this is it. So it's the same analysis as Nasdaq, right? So if you are going to short this, I will also put it somewhere here, okay? And the profit is here. Now because Nasdaq itself, sorry, S&P 500 itself, the range is a bit small, so I would say even higher, right? But you scale in your position so that if it goes to the this resistance point 78.6, you do another one, and you do this. So you size your trade accordingly, right? So if you enter here, you may be prepared to enter again, right? At 13 points higher, around 13 points higher, right? With the same take profit, which is 6293 over here. Okay, so let me move back to Nasdaq again, right? And then go to a lower here. Okay, so this will be how I would trade this anyway, right? Yeah, so this for your reference, and good luck in your trading. Thank you.